What up, kinfolk? Happy Memorial Day weekend. I know you're ready to kick it. I'm ready to kick it. And you can't kick it unless you got some good snacks, right? So I've already been tearing up an assortment of grapes all morning, and I've about demolished this entire thing of watermelon. And I'm definitely gonna have a big salad later on. Oh, wait a minute. I even got some leaf jerky nuggets to top that salad with later. But what I'm interested in is what's for dessert. I'm gonna show you how to make our famous churro nice cream. This is Sarah Beth's favorite. She is a cinnamon fanatic. Why so? Because it's very good for you in so many ways. I'm sure she'll tell you all about it. But what you need is a food processor. We use a Ninja. And you need some frozen bananas. Always peel and cut your bananas and then freeze them on a tray, and then you can bag them and throw them back in the freezer. That's how you do it. And if you're a psychopath like me, you keep a lot of frozen bananas. See? On a tray freezing, in a bag, all over the freezer in there. So you're gonna need a lot of frozen bananas in your life if you wanna live like me. Get your 4 hearty cups of frozen bananas. Put it in your food processor. And this is like the easiest way to make ice cream, nice cream, whatever. We used to make homemade ice cream when I was a kid. My mama did. And I remember it took all day and it made a lot of noise, that ice cream machine, and salt rock and all that stuff.
A lot of mess too.
And it was such a mess. This right here is how we get down. So 4 cups of frozen bananas. I'm gonna go ahead and put 1/4 cup of coconut water. Just get that at Kroger. You don't need a lot of water. If we need more, we'll add it. These are gonna be 8 pitted and then sliced dates, Medjool dates. So these have the seed taken out. Just go ahead and throw those in there. That makes kind of like our caramel type flavor. We've got 2 tablespoons of dark maple syrup. Just go ahead and pour that on top of all of that. And then 1 tablespoon of Saigon cinnamon. Doesn't have to be Saigon, but we like Saigon cinnamon. It's a little stronger, less processed. And then we're just gonna do like a little cap of this vanilla, the non-alcohol. I think a cap's all we got. Drop that in there like that. There we go. All right, so you got all your ingredients in there. Put the lid on there. We're gonna start it off low. Let that kind of blend. Open it up and move. Crank it on up to high. All right, so you'll see that it's kind of clumping up, and you need to get you a little spatula, some sort of push down mechanism.
Oh, it smells so good.
And just smash that down, get it down there below the blades, smooth it out if you need to. You just want to get it.
And those dates, you gotta really.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt for you to soak those dates in warm water for 10 minutes before you add them in, but we didn't do that. Okay, at this point, you can see it starting to look like, that's starting to look like ice cream, you know? And depending on how thick you want it, how creamy you want it, whatever consistency you're aiming for, you can always add a little bit more coconut water. Just a dash of that coconut water goes a long way. You don't want to over water down your nice cream. It'll be too runny. Straight to high. So let's check that. Oh yeah. Now you can see that's not as thick as it was earlier. It's more fluffy, but it's not the thickness. So if you ever find yourself where you've added too much water or you don't have your nice cream as thick as you wanted it, go back to the frozen bananas, add like another cup in there, and then run it again for probably another 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
I mean 30 seconds, so sorry. Add it in there and run it again for another 30 seconds. And you might wind up with some chunky bananas in there, but trust me, on the back end, it's really not a problem. So we ran it for another minute after adding in another cup of bananas, and you can see we got a little bit of thickness back to it. So I'd say that's it right there. That's the mix. Now let's, you could put that in a Tupperware container. You could throw it in a bowl and just go ahead and start eating it. Or you can do a little research, and on Amazon, I found these homemade ice cream tubs where after you make your nice cream, put that in here, you throw it in the freezer, and after it sits for a day, we're talking about legitimate ice cream. Like Halo Top and all that vegan ice cream that we ate when we first went vegan that was super high in calories and had a lot of processed stuff in it that we don't eat anymore.
Really expensive.
And very expensive. We buy our bananas by like 40-pound bulk on clearance. So this is a very cheap way. I know everybody says it's expensive to eat healthy. It's not. It's expensive to go to the doctor. So let me show you. We use these tubs right here now. And if I'll put the link in wherever we put links in. And you can order from these people. They're super cool. They sent a little thank you card and everything. So this is how I do this. First of all, you got to take the blades out and start peeling the nice cream off of the blades. Go ahead and get that out of the way first, because if you try to dig this out with the blade still in it, it's very problematic. And don't try to lick the blades clean. You will slice your tongue off. That's not from experience, but just common sense. But I feel like I should share that bit of information because you're gonna be excited about wanting to taste this, but please do not lick the blades. I can't be responsible. And you don't have to waste that. Just set it to the side. You can lick the blades later. And then let's get to the good stuff. And I mean, it's creamy, fluffy. This is frozen bananas and a little bit of water. Like, frozen bananas have saved my life. And I know a lot of people say that they're high in sugar. Well, I don't eat any sugar. I only get my sugar from natural fruits or from maple syrup. I don't do any kind of added sweeteners, dates, figs, fruits.
And then when you think of all the benefits that come with a banana, it's not just sugar that you're getting fiber, you're getting potassium, you're getting...
Yeah, so look at there. There's a whole tub of Churro nice cream. Let's just
Go ahead and taste test it.
So that right there is how you make Churro nice cream. Throw the lid on that. Or put it in a bowl. Top it with some shredded coconut. Put some hemp butters or some sort of seed butter on top of it.
Oatmeal,
anything. Get creative with it. But I like to throw my tub in the freezer, let it sit for like a day. And then, or tonight, we'll be having nice cream for dessert. Y'all have a great Memorial Day weekend. Keep it country, baby.